Hello viewers, welcome to Chef Raghavan's factory.
Hello viewers, this is Chef Vijay Raghavan from Tamil Nadu. These many days I was posting all my recipes only in Tamil. So some of my friends requested me to post my signature recipes in English. So I started from today. Since this is the first time, I am posting one of my favorite video from Tamil recipe, Rawa Idli, tempered with mustard, urad dal and everything. I'm sure you're going to love it. It's very simple recipe, but the reason for starting my channel in English with this recipe is Rawa Idli is one of my favorite recipe. Come, let's go to the video. First, I will show you what are the ingredients along with the measurements. Today I have taken 250 grams of suji rava, the regular rava which we use for making upma, the same suji rava, 250 grams, and little bit of chopped coriander leaves, and 250 ml of thick yogurt. The curd which we use at home, same thing, 250 ml. And for tempering, little bit mustard and urad dal. Then cooking soda, 3 grams exactly. Do not put more or less, it will not work out. And some chopped green chilies, finely chop it so that it will not stick into your mouth when you eat it. Then some chopped ginger, curry leaves and some broken cashew nuts. Along with this we need some ghee. So now take this rava in a mixing bowl and the cooking soda, mix it together. In a pan, heat the ghee, add the mustard and urad dal, allow it to splutter. When it splutters, add the ginger, green chilli and cashew nuts and roast a little bit. Once the cashew nut turns into brown, make sure this ginger and green chilli should not burn. That time add this curry leaves and add this tempering to the rava mix. Now heat the idli steamer with some water. Let the water boil. In between that, add the yogurt, the 250 ml curd to the rava mixture. Chopped coriander leaves. Do not add the complete coriander leaves. Reserve a little bit. I will tell you what to do with this coriander leaves. We have a very beautiful usage of this. And add the salt. And I add some asafoetida because it helps in digestion. This is optional, but if you add, it's good for your health. And take a spatula and mix it gently. Do not break the rava. So slowly mix it like this. Some rava does not require extra water than the curd, but here I had to add because the rava was little bit thicker. So whatever rava you are using, you add the curd and add little bit water and bring it to this consistency of batter, like how I am showing in the video. It should be the pouring consistency into the idli tray, so that it will be good to get a soft and crunchy idlis. So let me keep the tray ready. Here I am using this traditional idli tray. Put a muslin cloth or any soft cloth. Make sure the cloth is wet and make this deep space out of it. As I shown in the earlier video, why I reserved some coriander leaves. You add this coriander leaves here so that when you demold the idli after baking, after steaming, you will get a proper garnish on top of the idli. As you can see, the spores created, it is done because we mixed the cooking soda. So instantly we need to start making. Do not delay. So pour one by one. Make sure the batter is evenly distributed in the space in the idli mold. As I said, we put coriander leaves here. You can add some chopped cashew nuts. You can add some boiled green peas, grated carrots. It all will give a good look to the rava idli after getting steamed. When we demold, it looks very much better. So now the idli steamer is ready with the hot water. Arrange the plate inside and cover it tightly. And the most important step in baking a good idli is the idli steamer should be completely locked. As you can see, the steam is little bit coming out, not much. It means we covered it very well. So in the meantime, let's make a proper traditional coriander mint chutney of South India. Here I have taken 100 grams of coriander leaves and 100 grams of mint leaves. So you have to use equal amount of both the leaves. For tempering, use some mustard, urad dal, chopped ginger, chopped green chilli, you can do a rough cutting. And garlic generally I use with skin. It's optional. If you want, you can use a peeled garlic and some small onions, 6 to 8 numbers sliced. If you don't have small onions, you can use a bigger onions, and some tamarind a little bit, and chopped coconut, just 100 grams of chopped coconut. So now let's start making the coriander chutney. Here also I'm going to use some asafoetida. Again, this is an optional. So in a pan, heat some oil, add the mustard and urad dal, put the garlic and ginger, add the small onions, green chilies, and curry leaves, and saute a little bit. The onion should not get brown completely. You need to slightly saute. That's it. Add some turmeric powder. This will give a good color to the chutney, and the tamarind. Now put the washed mint leaves and the washed coriander leaves and the coconut, and just roast it. Saute it together with some salt. Mostly people when they make this coriander chutney, they make a mistake of cooking these leaves for a long time. This will spoil the color of the chutney. So whenever you make a green chutney, the leaves should not be sauteed or cooked for a long time. You need to just short cook. That's it. I just sauteed for less than 20 seconds. Add the asafoetida and allow it to chill. Once the leaves get chilled to the room temperature, put it into a mixie jar, grind it with some water. Water is up to your requirement. I add a little bit so that it will be convenient for me to eat with the Rawa Idli. After making the paste, heat some oil, mustard and curry leaves and add it to the chutney. This is a basic tempering what we do in our house. We can add some chana dal also, but I like this chutney to be made in this way. So the basic tempering for chutneys. Now the idli is also ready. So I'm going to show you how to demold it. Can you see it? Fluffy. We added very little bit of batter, but look how big the idli has come. It means the recipe is perfectly worked out. That's why the idli is looking little fluffy and soft. So you can demold the idli like how I am showing in this video, but please be careful because the cloth and tray will be very hot. Wow, lovely idlis, hot and soft. See, can you see the shape properly raised? Because the yogurt and cooking soda recipe is very very important here. Make sure you measure and add them. So as I said, the coriander are now looking very good as a garnish. So now you add the chutney what we made and enjoy. It is very good for the breakfast and also the dinner. Woohoo, soft. So guys, I hope the recipe was very simple. Please try. All the best. Subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Thank you.